Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Yukishi, and welcome back to another episode of Metaphor Refantazio. Last time, we tried to find a way to learn more about the Draco Diaz. After talking to the Mustari candidate, we were informed that it's here on Verga Island, I think. Anyway, Nearest, being the madman that he is, has already prepared the Gauntlet Runner to be a cruise ship of sorts. So, we took to the sea, now before gaining two crewmates, well, kind of, in the form of the Parapus brothers. Because the short one is very suspicious of Will and crew. After a human fight and seeing a new location, we arrived on Verga Island, where, for some weird reason, Will is getting telepathic messages from the supposed priestess. Not only that, but we got captured because we're not of this land. With the Parapus brothers leaving us behind, they later saved us and informed us of where she was going, the Dragon Temple. And that is where we're going right now. But first, we need to prepare. Yeah, excuse me. And prepare we shall, because there's a whole lot of shit we need to do. Boastful shopkeep. Okay, so you're just a guard, so I don't need to worry about you. Go up. Pistol sundries. Item shop?
Hey! I beg your pardon.
Yes, item shop. Okay.
Now then.
Oh, I do have something to be praised. Ebony Abacus. 200 HP to all allies. I will take 5 of these. I need 10. Give me 2 of these. And then give me 4 of these. Thank you kindly. I wonder why they keep their masks on, even though this is their village. I wonder if it says anything about that in the lore. Weaponry. Cool. And armory. Awesome. Only plus 70. Increases fire attack strength. Ooh. Ice attack strength. Electric attack strength. Ooh. That's nice. Nameless. Okay. Kusanagi. Increases damage against plant-type monsters. Ooh. That's nice. Gotta wait for that, though. Increases damage against plant-type monsters. Katana. Okay. Increases the strength of synthesis skills that cost 0 MP. Huh. For the faker, right? Yeah. Interesting. Prevents rage. Aromatic fan. Eh. I'm not gonna buy anything yet because nothing is on sale. Plus 5 to magic. That's insane. Huh. So one is clearly better than the other. Plus 5 magic, plus 5 magic. Then Full Moon Robe. Greatly increases evasion against dark. That seems really good for healer. Endurance plus 4. Strength plus 3. That's really good. Increases evasion against fire, ice, electric, and wind. And then agility plus 4. That's nuts. Damn, this place sells some good shit. But I'm not gonna buy anything yet. Not until there's a sale happening. I do, however, need to find a merchant. So here's more. Probably down here. I have to imagine. Hero's Leaf of Light Seed. You see, I normally sell you some truly prized vegetables, but with the village in the state, harvests aren't what they once were, and business is suffering. No choice but to start from seed, literally. Sure, thanks.
What do you want to do?
Whoa.
Oh, there's another thing. I just now remembered. Can I actually go to the world map? I cannot. Okay. Once I have access to the world map again, I need to go to the UG that I talked to way early on in Brawlhaven. He sells medicinal herbs. That's where I can pick them up. Giant worm meat, I'll take 2. Giant's rib, I'll take 10. I needed that. Fiend flower nectar, I'll take 10. I also needed that. And then gold dust, I'll take 10.
Hey, mister. Oh, it's you.
And then shrewd shopkeep.
Hey, mister.
My wisdom was erudite or higher, then maybe I'll be able to shop here. Shit. Excuse me, found her. Queen's honey. I can only buy 2. And then 3 fruit cordial. Okay. Collect the gold beetle by the rooster.
Alright then.
Do I have...
Let's go.
So there's a gold beetle around here.
But what's going on?
There you are. Alright. Behind the golden deer hearth. I presume... That's near here.
Leave it out, mate.
Yeah, golden deer hearth. Yep. Alright, let me actually enter this place to get a first waypoint. Huh. They don't have a recruitment center, do they? I guess that makes sense. Oh, I hear it. Must be up. No.
It was all in vain. It was all in vain.
Up here? Yep, it's somewhere up here. Hear it. There it is. And then collect the gold beetle on the platform behind the dragon statue. Where's the dragon statue? This? Yeah. So there's a gold beetle behind this. Oh, right here. That's probably the one I was hearing. And now it's time to chart a course to the Dragon Temple.
Let's head there right away.
But first...
What's this?
Can I cook? I can. Okay, that's what... Okay. Good. Yeah, that's good to know. What was it again? Precision fermented ribs. This. This isn't
Really?
working. Damn it! Then why give me the option? Alright. Let's chart a course for the Dragon Temple.
All ready for departure? Time to save the bally damsel in distress, eh?
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Virga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
Now then.
Now, how far do I run her then?
This place here.
Dragon Temple. Yep.
Let's see.
This must be the temple with the lance. Looks for. How long will it be? The currents are stable. We'll get there within the day.
You would pursue.
We've no time to waver. Are we prepared? Let's go.
Ah! Tally-ho then.
Capital. I'll help you at the temple faster than you can say divine relic.
So we bring the fight to them.
Alright, we're off. Let's keep our wits about us. Alright. Now I can cook. But it says to cook stale black beard. Yeah, still black bread.
That...
Hail! That's... Hmm?
Hmm?
You see? All right.
I like her smile. Alright, let's read secret poetry. Andrena's illustrations span the pages. On one side, the world, on the other, a heart, in between a sun connects them. Since she tried drawing this one. Next is a depiction of an enormous woman embracing the entire world, smiling. Is this supposed to represent something?
All right.
Interesting.
All right.
And that's +10 to courage.
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Virga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island amidst surges of sinister magla.
We're here. Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
What's up, Del? You seasick?
No. And keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
Just as I thought. I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried.
I'd avoid it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
Hey, you lot about finished? Let's get on with it.
He's right. Let's hurry on. We're off.
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure magla.
We shall force our way through if we must.
The woods turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The Melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done. Del, what's wrong?
Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up!
Why?
Allow me. Your foot is badly injured. 'Tis infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio? Are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What? Right, got it.
Hey.
Here, Gran, how's Del doing? You can help him, right? It was a good thing you came back immediately. One night more of this and he'd be lost. Oh. But rest easy, boy. I've treated him with both magic and material cures. A good hearty parapet's constitution should be all he needs to fight the fever. Okay, that's good. However, he'll have to stay on bed rest, even once the fever is down. If he pushes himself too far too fast, he'll never walk on that leg again. Listen to her if I were you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. And actually, there's one more thing we could use your wisdom on.
I see.
A giant tree in the temple. I didn't see it when I was in the area. Of course not. If it's grown that much in such a short time, it might be maglar exposure. The temple's positively leaking the stuff. I believe I understand. If your aim is to destroy this tree, a concoction known to the ancients as the Potion of Blight might be the wisest choice. Truth be told, there is no record of the ingredients needed to make it. All I know is that they're not found on this island. Oh, wonderful. I've heard that something that induces thirst is needed. If you could bring me that, I'll try my hand at concocting the Potion of Blight.
Understood.
We'll track them down. If we want to get into the temple, we have to do something about that tree.
Let's give it a shot.
Huh. Batlin or the informant at Golden Deer Hearth might know.
Hey.
Sorry, Lady Juna. Well, yes, someone's got to stay and look after Del. Don't be silly, Bass. Of course you should stay with him. You know he chased right after us otherwise. Hate to say it, but we're short on time as it is. Think you might have to handle all this temple shite alone. Seems our debts are piling up, eh?
Right.
We'll call in those favors eventually. This is about when Della would say something like, hey, they're gonna run off with the lance, waste them all. But me, I don't think you lot are so bad. I trust you.
Yeah.
So I'll hang about here, and you sort out the lance, and, well, the priestess girl and all, if you like. Can't exactly turn me back on your sister after all you've done for my own brother, now can I? Video could stand to learn a lot from you, if you ask me.
Yep.
Don't worry, you can leave it to us. The giant tree is blocking our way to the Dragon Temple. I am very much looking forward to covering it in the Potion of Blight.
But
Don't get ahead of yourself, love. We still don't have all the ingredients. Seems there's something about it that makes it tough to gather all of them here on the island. Indeed, 'twould seem we have no choice but to track those down first. Imagining a delay, when both the priestess and the lands we seek sit inside the temple, beyond our reach.
True.
We have no idea how big that temple is on the inside, nor what manner of enemies await within. 'Twill likely be more difficult than any of our previous endeavors.
Let's focus.
Hold on. Mission with the deadline, blah blah blah. Be cautious of scorching heat and inclement weather that may occur around Verga Island. The priestess Yufa is trapped in the Dragon Temple. Rescue her and obtain Dracondias before the day you depart for Aldebury, the ingredient for the Potion of Blight, which causes things to wither.
Really?
We should start off by asking the people in the village if they know anything about the potion's ingredient.
All right.
First...
Go. Oh. What now? All right then.
Let's go!
Okay, now we can begin. Dejected man.
What are my options here?
That fool! I told her how dangerous it was. Hey, aren't you the outsiders who promised to save Lady Yuva? If only you'd come a little earlier, then my reckless fool of a sister might still be alive.
What?
Did she pass away? Do you want to talk about it? Well, she was always a bit strange, very interested in monsters, so she left home one day and set off towards a den of them, just to satisfy your curiosity. With the fossil fuel, this happened so many times that people of the island gave up on her. She'd come back unscathed every time before, but her luck was bound to run out. There's been no news for ages.
Please, I
Would you be
beseech
willing
you.
to adventure? I'd sleep easier if you'd go to the Spire of Blind Faith and slay the monster there.
Oh, I am grateful.
Thank you, I am truly in your debt. Maybe this way her soul will find solace. There's a bird-like monster called the Leogron that lords over the tower. I think that's what most likely, well, killed her. You should ask the informant at the tavern for the specific location of the Spire of Blind Faith, and while you're at it, some information on the monster.
Please, I beseech you.
I don't mean to send you in harm's way, but you seem capable enough. Please, help her rest in peace.
Let's give it a shot.
Okie doke. Hero's Jeweled Root. Increases courage and 90k reeve. Good god. How tragic. Let's kill that monster for him after we go to speak to the island informant. But first, we need to accept another side quest. But this time from the enthusiastic woman.
All right then.
Aha!
Are you perhaps the boy who promised to save our priestess? If you're from the mainland, then by any chance have you been to the Lycan Igniter shop in Great Trad?
Yes!
Oh, regular shop? Yeah, we're basically regulars.
Pardon?
Really? Then could you do me a favor? I need someone to take this Igniter to Lycan shop and have it appraised. It's like this. Not too long ago, a trader came to our shores and sold this model for cheap. Claimed it was a broken piece of regional craftsmanship. But if I'm right, it's an Igniter. Pretty valuable one, too. So upon Lycan store can appraise it and back up my valuation.
What?
You're willing to just hand this valuable Igniter over to people you met like a minute ago? I have to. I have no other contacts on Grand Trad, and the figure of the Mysterious writing on this. Or future of the Mysterious writing on this. Oh, of course, I can promise a reward, too.
No kidding!
Sounds like it'll be just an errand to the royal capital to get this Igniter appraised. What do you think? Should we help? I'll handle it.
I am so grateful.
Thank you so much. It's in your hands, then. Here's the Igniter. I need you to get an official certificate of appraisal from Lycans and bring it back here. You know where to find me. Okay? Well, simple appraisal shouldn't take long. If we end up in the royal capital, let's stop by the Igniter shop.
Let's give it a shot.
Gleaming Crystal increases my wisdom. Okay.
Excuse me?
Do-do-do.
What now?
Okay. Let's go see the informant first.
Isn't this a dilemma?
Cheers.
You there, you're the one who saved the princess, are you not? Nice to know there are good people outside the island. Afraid I have nothing material to give you in return, but I can share my knowledge with you. Ask me and I will tell you all that I know. You see, I once lived outside the island and worked as an informant. I am now but a humble fisherman, but my knowledge of the surrounding area is still unmatched.
Fancy a bit of info?
What do you say? Is there anything you would like to learn more of? Hey, do you happen to know where we might get ingredients for a potion of blight? We needed it to save the priestess. Oh yes, that predicament. I've already looked into it myself, but I apologize. But I wasn't able to find any useful information here on this island. I have heard that you may have better luck finding what you need in the royal capital. Wonderful. There should be an informant there. I'm sure they'll be glad to do business with you.
Okay.
Got it, that makes sense, seeing how the royal capital is just full of unique things from all over. Let's check in with the city's informant. Monsters of Dragon Temple.
Cheers.
Moving stone statues and spectos. Swords and spears don't work against either of them. Reflects blows and the like. There's also huge tree-like monsters.
Just between us.
Different types of Elentos. The green are weak to fire, but for others, fire won't work at all. So green weak to fire, so it's Pokemon logic. Here the green ones can use wind, so hold your ground.
Again.
Okay. Phantom Avian of the Spire.
Want in on this?
Spire Blind Faith, blah blah blah.
But wait,
It's like the...
That's-
It's like it's the very edge of the ocean. And we can't go down
place.
because this is a whirlpool, it seems
this
like.
place.
Worse yet, the sea monster dwells within the tower. But the closer you... might be that it's just overly cautious, but the closer you get, the more violent it becomes. Best to attack from as far away as possible, from the rear. Okay.
You don't say.
If we make good use of our formation, we might be able to attack without getting too
between
close.
us.
It's vulnerable to fire and pierce. I recommend having those in your arsenal. Got it. So I need to heavily focus on my fire damage. Village trading.
Cheers.
There's Salento. It's on a small island northwest. They sell salts like Uncle Eulictrix Wonder Salts and Niflheim Plunge, as well as limp goldfish. They also sell something called Hero's Jeweled Root, although I couldn't tell you what the point of it is. Okay. Secret of the Yuji Stall.
Cheers.
Brawlhaven does this Yuji run shop. You'll know by all the cauldrons. I mentioned this before, but I used to live outside. Blah blah blah. Seabreeze Street. Yep. Truth, he's hidden away some interesting stuff for sale, useful for experiments and of all things cooking. But maybe having a mutual friend would change that.
Cheers.
Okay. Talk to the informant by the secret of the Yuji stall, which will let you buy mask pieces from the Yuji from Brawlhaven. This is extremely useful as they're difficult to come across. Certain ones, they cost 2,500 reeve each, or 25,000 reeve each. He rotates his stock every day. Oh, wonderful. Due to the random nature of the mask drops from enemies, the guide might not line up perfectly with crafting the masks. So if you find yourself lacking the required mask, you can check the stall to buy any pieces you need. Okay.
Alright.
We need to go to Brawlhaven anyway. Because the Yuji does in fact sell the medicinal herb. And I need to give that to a dude.
Really?
You sell all kinds of things, I hear. We'd love to see the actual goods, if you could. Just would you hear that, huh? I don't deal with phony fraudsters. Go play pretend somewhere else.
That's not it.
Was that? Did you say Alonzo? Well, B. Wasn't expecting you to know his real name. I've known Alonzo a good while. That silver tongue of his saved me from the gallows once upon a time. Good that I made a point not to deal with people who weren't in the know, but I suppose I can trust an acquaintance of his. I'll be frank with you. What I actually deal with in this shop is a special relic you can get from monsters called white masks. I also sell an unusual ingredient on Idol's Day, which, in case you were wondering, also comes from monsters. As you can imagine, my stock is limited, so I restrict customers to one of each item per day. Ooh. Okay. One of each item per day. Damn, okay. So 50, 100... That's exactly 20. Okay.
Can we talk?
I'm off.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
Can we talk?
I guess this is where all the money is going to go towards then, huh?
Whoa.
Can we talk?
Whoa.
Can we talk?
Whoa.
Can we talk?
Whoa.
Can we talk?
I'm off. You there.
Did I just negate him selling medicinal herbs? Shit.
You there.
I think he sells them on specific days. God damn it! Okay.
Alright.
Alright, to Grand Trad.
Thank you.
And then I need to go to the recruitment center. Well, first let's go to the Magic Association to hand in that quest. Hey, remember that igniter you were supposed to get appraised here? It's kind of a special circumstance, so let's listen to what he has to say.
Welcome.
Requesting an appraisal, sir. Of course, I would be happy to. If you would just allow me to take the item in question, then. Excuse me. Hand the unappraised igniter to the clerk. Why, this is... May I ask where you procure this magic igniter? Order from Virgo Island. In other words, this belongs to those pagans. Well, this is most unexpected. What I mean to say is, this igniter is... afraid that is simply nothing special, and on top of that, it's broken. As far as igniters go, it's utter rubbish. Let's ask Brigida. Sure, a field representative has more important matters to attend to. I understand, though, sir, and perhaps I was hasty.
An intriguing
At second
offer.
glance, this is truly a remarkable find. It has many of the same qualities one would find in a divine relic. Perhaps you'd be willing to sell it to us. If pagans were to make use of this, they would undoubtedly come into conflict with the Sanctus Church. I only seek to avoid bloodshed, of course. They're not like that. Even if it was ours to sell, I've never let someone who spouts such prejudiced nonsense have it. So we'd like that back now, along with a report of the appraisal.
Splendid.
As you wish,
Understood.
so be it. Here's your appraisal report. The fee will be waived this time.
Okay then.
Well, now that we've got our priest, let's make our way back.
Where to?
Okay. This is the
Let's go.
closest.
Leave it out, mate.
Aha!
Wait, you haven't gotten my igniter appraised, have you? No, of course not. How would you do it so quickly? The appraisal's complete. I handed over the igniter appraisal certificate and returned her bargain igniter. According to them, it's old, but high functioning. Sounds like a valuable find. Kind of impressive that you knew that from only a glance, actually. Thank goodness that my evaluation was correct. And that means my dream's enriched. The truth is, I need a professional's opinion so I could test my own judgment. I'm planning to open up an igniter shop here on the island. Ooh. I'm gonna sell igniters here, but aren't they, Sanctus creations? Yes, I know there are many islanders who don't care for them. Excuse me. But it was your arrival here that got me thinking. Someday, this island will surely open up to the outside world. When that time comes, I want igniters to help me be a bridge between our land and the rest of the country. Prejudice against our people won't disappear overnight, but I think it comes from people's fear of the unknown. That's why I want to help. The Mustari seem like unknowns. I can try making us known. Show everyone that both Mustari and Igniters aren't objectively evil. And you've proven there are people who can see past tribes. People who just want to help. Truly, you are my hope. I'm rooting for you.
I am so grateful.
Thank you. Wait a minute. Hold on.
I am so grateful.
Now, that could be my ears playing tricks on me, but that kind of sounded like a certain Welsh cat that's white-haired. If you have no idea who I'm talking about Neo from Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
I am so grateful.
Could just be a Welsh voice actor, but that sounds like Nia. Alright, almost forgot your reward. Here, take it.
Mission accomplished.
Nice. Gleaming Crystal.
All right.
Oh, I get +4 to wisdom. Nice.
Farewell.
Good luck in the tournament. Do your best. You too. I bet you'll find some islanders who'll be glad to be a part of your dream. Okay, what does this piece of equipment do exactly? It's purple. Gleaming Crystal. All stats +4. Not bad.
Excuse me.
Okay.
All right.
Now back to Grand Trad again. And to the recruitment center.
Let's go.
Hey, you want to see the boundaries? There's a new one. I need to slay the Psycho Tropas and Scoundrel's Hold, southeast of Grand Trad. The informant has the Hush Honeybee Inn in Grand Trad should have more details. 90k. Contract, one-eyed monster. There's a cave near Grand Trad that used to be used by bandits. Some goblins chased them out, and it's a goblin nest now. Okay. Leave it to us. Damn, this is a busy day.
Counting on you.
Enormous eyeball. Got it.
Let's do it.
Just past the village. It's on the way, so why not stop by?
We'll face the village.
Ligno. Huh. Okay. Now we need to go to Comfort Concoctions.
Let's go.
There's a gold beetle. I hear it. Oh, there it is. Buy the parched water from the shop.
A morsel is it?
Mysterious water that induces thirst the more you drink it. A natural, that word, to dry up plants and trees. Hey, what do you know? That should be the main ingredient for the potion of blight. Let's get back to the island and bring this to Danny so we can finally get past the tree blocking the Dragon Temple. Ow! Give me. Expensive medicine. Restores 200 to an ally. Give me 10 of these. Just in case. And then give me 5 of these. Alright, back to Brawlhaven we go.
Where to?
It's one of these areas. Arena Fort Wharf. That's where I need to be. Oh. Huh. Is he not here anymore? Oh shit. He's either not here anymore, or he's only here on certain days.
Pardon? Alright then.
There's an area in Grand Tread that I know for a fact has a dude like that, too.
Let's go.
Plus, I can also grab the information here, too.
Fancy.
Monsters of Scoundrel's Hold.
Want in on this?
Really?
Just between us.
If you eliminate them first, the Psycho Krupas will have a meltdown, and good luck if that happens. So leave them alive and focus on disabling their magic while you take down the Psycho Corpus. Spears and bows are effective here. That's about the extent of my knowledge. Okay. So I need to use Pierce attacks. Monster of the Mausoleum. Grand Cathedral status. Learn about the current state of the regular... No. Potion of Light Grand Tread. Oh, don't need the intel anymore. Ingredients of Grand Tread, don't need that. Okay. There's also a dude here that needed a medicinal herb.
Lovely.
Oh. Should be around here.
I want to ride
Around here. Nah, guess not. Okay, that sucks.
Where to?
If it wasn't story important, or, you know, important in general. Okay. Go back to Virgo Island and... let's go to the intel.
Let's go.
Wait. Where do I even go for the...
Alright. What now?
Oh, report back to Delany. Zoom, zoom, zoom!
Let us have faith in Lady Yuffie.
Oh, hey. We got a Dark Door looking at Del right now. He's doing better, but nobody's supposed to be seeing but me. You know what that means. This whole Dracodias thing, that's up to you now. If you don't know the ways, I'm guessing you already know what'll happen next, eh? Just don't make me have to kill you, yeah? Oh, he cares about us.
Hello there.
So you've returned, and with zeal renewed, it seems. I'd say so. We brought the ingredient you asked for. Now, you can get working on this blight potion, can't you? Here you go. Hand over the flask of parch water to Danny.
I see.
So this is what brings about the thirst I read about. I'm surprised you were able to procure a treasure such as this off the island in such a short time. quite fleet of foot, though these gauntlet runner contraptions. I see you have much yet to learn about them.
Leave it to me.
Now, I get to brewing. You won't be waiting long. Take a moment to rest yourselves. Thank you for your patience. The potion is complete. This is the potion of blight our village has passed down through generations. I'm sure it will serve you well.
Mission accomplished.
Alright.
Thank you.
It's a big help, thank you. With this potion, I think we can get past that huge tree. Now we should be able to get inside the temple. Let us hurry and rescue the priestess. The altar where Draco Diaz is dedicated should be at the far end of the temple. Considering the situation, I doubt even Yufa has made it that far. You all must ensure you are ready to face the trials before you. Perhaps the bounty requests found in the mainland cities could be just the thing. I also looked at the recruitment center before I left port and recall noting that the available requests had multiplied. You should see for yourself.
I'm counting on you.
Though it grieves me to ask so much of you, I beg nevertheless, please, save my sister.
That reminds me.
Hey, I noticed Juna helping out the villagers with something. Maybe you should check in with her when you get a chance? Yeah.
Oh?
You're looking a bit pensive, love. Make sure you take a break when you need it, or you'll end up falling when you can least afford to. So, I have a bit of a favor to ask of you. It involves helping people, though, so you'll hear me out, won't you? If we're truly all about helping anyone, then I think this is right up our alley. Yuan.
Thanks.
Thank you. I see a perfect little spot over there with the view. This is probably her character quest.
You know, some of the islanders were so enamored by my songs, they opened up to me a bit. They were still rather sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now? Apparently they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it? If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
What kind of secrets?
Oh, the key to capturing hearts. Some tips and tricks for carrying yourself with dignity. Rather useful to a kingly candidate, no? Well then, our monsters are to be found on an island the locals call the Orbwise Path. Their legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities. Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes, which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual. The sadness in their eyes was just too much to bear. You know? I couldn't help but come to you about it. Oh, and evidently, there's some sort of offering there that's yours for the taking. If you'd like it. Well, have I piqued your interest? Do these people a favor, and I'm sure they'd rally behind you. So, you're in, I take it? Brilliant! I'll inform the others.
I'm sure we'll be able to handle it.
Music to my ears. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a little something extra for you. On top of my secrets, of course.
This one's important.
Interesting. I'll just say the monster's desecrating the Orbwise Path. Okay. Or imagination.
Here's the place, if you're interested.
We'll face danger here.
Oh, and do bring me along when you go, won't you? We can tackle it whenever you're ready.
I mean, you're gonna have to come no matter what, so... Okay, there's one more quest I need to grab. I don't know where it is, because the guy doesn't say where.
Where to?
Let's go!
Yep, this person.
Pardon me.
You there. You're those Ardstarters who say you're going to save the priestess, aren't you? Your timing couldn't be better. Can I ask you to find something for me? I need some stones for my grandchild's first fishing trip. Stones? What's good? What good's that's gonna do for fishing? They're called polar stones. When put in a specifically crafted doll's hands, They always point in a fixed direction. The doll is vital for our navigation at sea. But the stones weaken with time, and so I'll like someone to bring me some new stones from the Dragon Temple.
Oh, yeah?
That's where you'll find these stones? Wow, that's a ways off. Must be rough for the fishing industry. Well, the truth is, we typically store our spare stones in our household. It's just that this time I offered all of them up to the temple. Legend has it that the Dragon God loves the stones, after all. And knowing how troubled it's been lately, I felt like I had to do something. But I arrived to find the temple full of monsters, so I turned back quickly, of course, and the stones scattered.
What a mess this
I can't
is.
tell anyone on the island I lost the stones, especially not my family, so you're my only hope. Please, leave it to me.
Not finished yet?
Oh, truly? My word, the bravery of the young. In total, I lost 3 polar stones. I only really need a single one to build a doll, but it'd be an enormous relief to have the others if you can find them. I'll gladly give you an additional reward for each. If I don't have the stones by the time my grandchild goes out fishing, there will be no pint, so I'll need them by August 30th. I should mention that the stones shouldn't be that far in. After all, I didn't get far because I decided to run away. Before I decided to run away. Research the ground relatively close to the entrance.
Let's give it a shot.
Okie dokie. Passionate raps.
Oh. Let's see. Let's help them out.
Anyway, we just can't abandon someone who's in need like this. When we have time, let's go look for those stones. Okay, so I'm turning the main quest. Guiding gift. Save the morning steaks from Juna.
Alright then.
It's
Let's
finally
do that
time.
right away.
Did I already go to the pantry? Yes, I did. Alright.
Looks like everyone's here.
Now then.
Let's see.
To the Dragon Temple, yes? Yep.
Let's see.
That's the Dragon Temple.
It's your call.
We should be able to get there by this afternoon, right, Nearest? But of course, it's your preparations you have to concern yourself with. Let's go.
So we bring the fight to them.
Alright, we're off. Let's keep our wits about us.
What to pick?
Okay. Finisher noodles. I need a monster bone for that shit. God. At least now I can make the precision fermented ribs.
That.
Hmm. Are we clear? All right.
Alright. Bygone days. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, go to the bookshelf and read Bygone Days, +4 tolerance. Alright.
Alright.
Navigating the archipelago's currents once more, the Dragon Temple again comes into view. It is dedicated to the Dragon God, Et. The Gauntlet Runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island, amidst surges of sinister magla.
All right.
Well, I think with that, I'm going to call things here.
Let's do it.
So next time I'm in for Refantazio. Let's enter the dungeon, try to save Priestess Yufa, and also try and find that lance, shall we? I'll see you all then.